Alright, we are going. You're alive. Good, let's... let's get started with this. So yeah, in case you're wondering, why is this part 2? Where's part 1? Well, part 1 got a big claim on it, so currently fighting that, and hopefully that'll be unblocked here pretty soon. Anyway, but for those of you that missed it, what you missed is we became a vampire, and we ran around Santa Monica doing a lot of terrible crap. And yeah. And that is exactly what I thought.
Scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club. You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
No, you're not frightening me.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Yes, I agree.
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
That... I am not entirely sure what that means, but alright. So yeah, sure, whatever.
Down your spine when
let's go with this.
And the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
That... What?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon comes soon enough, cause... something happened there. I don't know what it was. I have no idea what just happened there. So, yeah. Let's just, I don't... be able to... Hey! Hey, babe! How's it going? Because I don't know what I just said there, but I'm...
the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my views on bestiality.
What? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I get all the ladies. No, I don't. Not enough. Not enough. That. I wasn't expecting to see that. Okay. Okay. Hey, there we go.
Is this place always so dead?
Something like that.
Really? And what are you bringing to the party, huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? Everyone at this place is so straight edge.
And what's wrong with that? We don't. Where we're going, we don't need drugs. Shh. Come here.
Wanna come play with me?
That. My thoughts exactly. Alright, gonna go. What do I do? Hey!
What can I get you, beautiful?
I'm on the wagon.
Sure, I make a mean Bloody Mary.
Look, I'm looking for Therese. Do you know where I can find her?
She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
It's long and complicated. And so I say I just need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, sweetheart.
Yes, she's expecting me.
I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there up. If I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a heart to heart. You hear me?
I don't know what that means, but alright. We have a good day, sir. Maybe I'll be back later to try that Bloody Mary. Alright.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not Stuck-Up Bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do
What?
kind of flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century vibe. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame.
Right, that is exactly what I expected her sister to be like.
Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways, but you're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? Are you sick?
I don't.
How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Yay. Hello.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable.
A little bit.
Abashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm just glad she's gone.
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings
Really?
you to Santa Monica?
Because, I mean, that prince made a big, hullabaloo about why I should stay on his good side. That's not important. Okay, I just need you to call off the feud, alright?
Tang's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate
He
him?
meddles in my affairs. He's a
Really?
bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Well, then can you put in a word and get the feud off with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
You want me to find him and kill him then?
I'm not
Jeez!
sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival. And right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city.
I don't know what any of that stuff means. So anything I can do to get this feud called
Co-conspirators'
off.
actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Alright. You mean like a ghost?
I forgot. You're still new to this.
Yeah!
Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Sweet, mummies. Okay. Alright. What do I have to get
Rumor
rid of this
is that
ghost?
a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Gotcha. Go to the creepy ghost mansion. Probably gonna find some twins there. And get a stupid necklace. And if I do it, you'll call off the feud?
Oh, I fully intend to do so.
Thank
I find
you.
that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word.
If that's true, then I am in for a long, long undead life. Fine, whatever,
Before
goodbye.
I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Alright. That's what it takes.
Excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
You sure do. Bye. Well. Well. He's more creepier than the twins. Go say it again. Evil creepy twins, haunted hotel. I mean, really, I should have seen this coming. Right. To the sewers, then. Boy. Isn't there a... There you are. The sewers! Okay, I'm here. Okay, down the hotel, so that way. Alright. Must be it. Alright then. Bunch of creepiness going on here. Good, good. Place kind of looks familiar. I think I could steal over here. Alright. Alright then. Computer, no. Key. Alright, there we go. What's going on? What's going on? Oh! Alright. I'm sure that's just a purely coincidental situation. Ah! Right! Alrighty then. Ah! I think if I go forward, that's just gonna fall down. No, what the? What's that? Hello? Ghost? Elevator. Oh, elevator's broken. Oh. Alright. Obviously not. Ah! Bloody axe murder! Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Bloody axe murder! Ah! Who's watching? Ghost. Family missing. Fire department searches Ocean House for remains. Alright. I mean, does that mean this place was on fire? Because, not gonna lie, looks pretty good for having been on fire. Knew it! Called it! Grand opening in Santa Monica celebrates new Ocean House Hotel! Well, that's nice. Is there a date on this? No. Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! What the? Right. Well, that was fun. Oh jeez, what was that? What's chasing you, lady? I'll protect you! Alright. Hello. Anything in any of these? Nope, nothing I can steal. Alright. Suppose we better chase the bloody lady. Hello? Ah! Ah! Alright. What do we got here? Hotel Hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. Knew there was something in there. Well, that was creepy. All right then. Boiler room. All right. Hello? Where'd I come from? Huh? Alright. There's the bloody axe murderer. Ha ha! God damn it! Come back, bloody axe murderer! Fine, whatever. Alright! Well, that's not good. My brother's like, need those rivets to, like, I don't know, stay together. This piano music suddenly sounds like how I played the piano. That's not ominous. Ah! Picture. Hello? Necklace? Oh, yeah, ghost. You know what's really weird? So, there's this ghost lady right there that's very obvious. But I thought that was the ghost right there. No thanks. Nobody's home. Ah! Another body. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. You know, that reminds me of my weapon here. You know, if I have to fight the bloody axe murderer, I am so going to fight him with this. Oh, boy. Huh. I think there's something wrong with the dad. Well, I would be saying that, but, like, it looks like the daughter's got some, like, weird magic stuff coming out of her hand there, and that makes me more curious as to what's going on. Alright. Also, is the implication that they gave their children their own hotel room? Because, yeah. Alright. I could be wrong, but I think someone wants me to leave. Hello? Huh! What a nice young couple they are. A room key! Awesome. Ah! Right. I picked that up. Nope, not important. That's the chopped up body. Will you stop that? Yeah, she expected the place to look more like this, but what do I know? Hey, you kids, quiet down there! It's better. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno! Well. This place looks quaint. Also, you expect me to believe that in downtown Santa Monica there is an abandoned building with a full bar? Come on. Come on. Really? Come on. Nope, no doorknob. Kind of reminds me of that Resident Evil kitchen. There's barely anything I can grab onto here. I feel like this is not going to end well for me. Alright. I'm trying to, Ghost Lady. I'm trying to. Alright, diary. The charge remains what looks like a diary. It was May 30th, 1958. just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica. And Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The next day. First 2 days have been... Whatever. The first 2 days have always been perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the local locket I received from my mother. He seems to think he sent it to me by some other admirer. It can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Alright, starting to see why this murder happened. June 1st, 1958. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There's a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. All right. We have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I told him that we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager against my better wishes. Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. He's going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him wait, someone's knocking on the door. Oh my God, Ed covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom, gone crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off the end of the page. Really? So, you were writing this as he hacked you to death with an axe. Gotcha. Oh. Alright. Right. I'm gonna hide in here. Can't outsmart me, ghost. Is it gonna keep going on, or is it gonna stop? Whoa! That works. That works. Right. Alright then. So then we decided to keep doing this. Not to get caught. Alright. Let's keep going.
Be careful.
Thank you, Ghost. Good! Well. Can do. Alright. Nothing. Okay. Huh. Not sure what's going on with that black void there, but whatever. Newspaper. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House killer. Really? Alright. Clearly that's not the way. Yeah! Creepy music box. Good, good. Always gotta have the creepy music box. Alright. Let me get out of that place just because of the grounds that I... Ah! Who throws a vase? Probably a lot of people don't think about it. You're beginning to think maybe this ghost lady isn't on the level. Hello? Hello? Wow! Kind of amazing that up here is so burnt and destroyed, yet down there, nothing. Oh, boy. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Ah! Yeah! Ah, the sunlight! Ah! Ah! Why am I not dying because of the sunlight? Alright. Alright. Right. That just happened. There we go. Well, okay then. Right. Wait, was that the first door I tried? That was the first door I tried. Oh my. Whatever. Alright. Alright, I guess that's it then. Alright. Huh. Alright, playing. Cool. Alrighty then. Well, that was enjoyable. I like that. I like that whole situation there. Alrighty then. Now let's go find this guy and give her this necklace. Alright then. Of course. Is your sister around here? Where's your... I'm disturbed that there are 3 toothbrushes in here. Because that would imply that the creepy dad's still around, isn't it? Alright.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier.
I did?
Come up just to cheer lonely little me.
Yeah. Yeah, I could not stop thinking about you.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
Yeah, all the time. What are you doing in your thoughts?
Slave kittens do. On hands and knees, you lap up the milk of me. Purr, kitten. Like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Giggity.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Yeah. But I'm gonna give it to
I'm not
Therese.
just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
No. Please calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not
All
fair.
right.
I'm not a fool. This
I didn't
success
say
is
you
just
were...
as much
What is
mine
going
as
on?
hers.
Whoa. Yeah, like, I'm not...
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes?
Yes! Yes, I do! I was still not giving it to you.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you were
Whoa.
so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
Yeah. Sure. If it'll make you smile,
know Gallery
baby.
Noir down the street. I happen to know there's a
Yeah, I think
charity
so.
event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let
Awesome.
that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, baby, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Yeah, I'm not going to steal charity money. That feels wrong.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
All right, fine. That's fine. All right.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime,
Yes.
get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
What's going on with this
Oh,
one?
well, it's a little different, but entirely possible. Come sit next to me on the bed. I'll show you.
All right. What did I just pick? Uh-huh. Right. So, you know, I'd make some comments about Not, you know, sticking it in crazy, but you know what? This is probably like an apt metaphor for my love life. I start talking to a woman, things happen, I have no idea what's going on, and then before I know what's going on, we're together. Right. Slash the paintings. Pick up some. No. Let's go slash some paintings, because I have no idea what just happened in there. There we go. Suffice to say, this has been one confusing night. Did you just teleport by, lady?
Date?
I feel like she just teleported by. Alright, whatever. How's it going?
Hey!
What?
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property.
I am?
I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Didn't you get the call?
Well, what call are you talking about there, Missy?
Well, you know, one of the artists is pissed off, so, like, I need to pull their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Missy?
I'm the assistant!
Yeah? That pay well? Just taking one look at you, I'd say no. No shame in that. Us working class folks gotta look out for our own.
So does that mean you're gonna let me in?
How about buying an old chunk of bear claw and a cup of joe?
Sure.
Look, I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift. Just so you're aware. Yeah. Also file the 54B. Yeah, that's right. I mean, who wouldn't file a 45B, huh?
45, not 54.
45B.
I'm a dumb.
Go ahead on in, and you have yourself a nice night.
Yeah, you too. Wait, did you just like lockpick the door? Look, he was lockpicking the door. All right. Let's get to slashing some paintings. Oh, what? All right. Oh, wait. Okay, Cain slays Abel. And then he gets burned by God. Then he meets Lilith in a wherever that is, and he stabs her twice and leaves. Okay. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh boy. Alright, use my new celerity. Bill. Right. That was weird. It's a fair amount of money. Alrighty then. That doesn't look good. Alright. Should probably get some blood in me.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yeah, I'll say it is. We're gonna fit a few you're gonna die, but you should have some...
Hey, you.
Yeah, let's do this. Sweet nectar. And you refueled. Alright. Yeah, dance! Alright. I can dance! I mean... I thought when I hit that little button it said I was gonna dance, not flail around like an idiot. Although, once again, a good apt metaphor for myself and how I dance. Yeah, something in this game is driving very close to home. I don't know how I feel about that. Whatever. So, what?
What were you thinking?
What?
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Oh. But, well, you see...
I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture. But nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others. But how dare you?
What is going on?
Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yes, that would be very nice.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, there's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
Alright. For the most complicated, how do I do that?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
You know what? If that's what you want, lady, I'll go do that.
And irritating disruptions. I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her trespasses. I did sire her, after all. Please, be quick about it.
Alright, that's good to know. Huh. Also, I've been getting like brief little snippets of this song, but I'm actually rather enjoying this song. I feel like pointing that out is gonna or rather, I feel like this song is gonna get me like a copyright claim on this video, which really sucks because I'm actually enjoying it. So I guess I'll try to get ahead of that and say I don't own that song, and please don't copyright this video. It's already copyrighted, isn't it? Oh well. She's at the diner, right? Yeah, whatever. Oh, boy. This is...
Hey, where you going, man?
It's important you and contribute that I shall call it...
let you go this time, man.
Yeah. What? Yeah, no. That's what I was just saying. What? Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design.
About what?
So she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this. She's crazy! Help!
Wait, she sent those guys to kill me? Oh! Well, suddenly I'm glad I talked to them first. Well, okay then. Yeah. A working payphone that isn't broken in L.A. I think I found the goose that laid the golden egg right there. Alright. Let's do this. Okay.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way.
Are you, though?
I really am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He
Right.
turned you against me. I always looked out for you.
Okay, so when I made the joke that I stuck it in crazy earlier, I literally stuck it in crazy.
You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Why are you both
Isn't it
fighting?
obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I
okay.
say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the way you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence.
Oh boy. Yeah, but look, both of you stop,
You want to
please.
hear what happened?
Not
She
really.
became the pillar of the community she is today. Shut up. Just shut up.
Right now, stop it right now, both of you.
Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all the other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Look, if both of you are going to continue to exist, you're going to have to learn to live with each other, all right?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Just think about how much power you could wield
I
together.
don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father,
Here you go again with
I was
this.
a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
Just forget it. It's all in the past. Jesus.
Father
Calm
came
down.
home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese.
because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Both of you just need to move on from this.
Why? How will this time be any different?
Because, like I said before, think of how powerful you could be if you worked together.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister.
I mean, it worked for the
Right.
Joker.
I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
Therese, let Janet have more responsibility.
More responsibility. So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up.
Jeanette, stop sabotaging her
Do
plans.
it for attention and out of love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you deserve it.
It sounds like you're both vindictive and jealous at this point. There's no need to kill each other.
If she would stop treating me like a child, if she would start behaving like a rational adult.
Well, they got along at some point, right?
Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we
I can
couldn't
see
hurt,
why.
So we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart.
Yeah. Come on, you don't want to kill each other, do you?
I never did. No, I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just
Exactly.
one thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are.
I'll say. Give me the gun, please.
I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired.
I'll say.
Suppose now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences, I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Yeah.
Please
Thanks.
give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened
Yeah, I
tonight,
will.
or we'll have to kill you.
All right. You know, I made the joke earlier about this is awfully a lot like my love life, and that's still true. That's it's kind of sad, and I think I need to do some long reflectings on my life. Long reflecting. That did not make any sense whatsoever. So, not a gun, I guess. Right. Where'd she say he was? Old tank, not far from the asylum. Right.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you?
Hey, you know, it's starting to feel like that.
I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted. Oh, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake.
I agree.
That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way.
I think they want me out of the picture.
I want to know.
You must be the dude.
Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Of course you. Everybody knows who I am. Except for me.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
It's great. So you know I survived. Survived what? What?
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I gotta blow up this warehouse. This dude told me to do it.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Alright. Who are the
The
Sabbat?
Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all
You know who I am.
like
It sounds like you were there, like, on my first night with the whole Prince thing, and you don't know I'm green. God.
But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Alright. Why should I... Alright.
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Alright. Alright, so can you get me there?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Alright, pick me up after I slept through the day. Let's do this. Alrighty then. Sweet. Okay. Ah! That didn't sound good. Where are these explosions coming from? Oh! Shotgun. Ha-ha! Oh, Jesus. Well, that's not good.
Hey!
Wow.
Hey, where you going, man? Who's there?
Right. You know, gotta admire the stones on that guy. I mean, I just came flying through the door, like, punched all his buddies, and they all went flying. And he's like, oh no, she got close. I'm gonna attack her with a tire iron. And that guy, too, after watching me, you know, drink the precious life the precious life fluids from that guy. Alright, whatever. Where does this take us? Alright.
Hey, stop, man.
Anything. Alrighty then. Ah! History has a way of repeating itself, and if we do not stop the violence and destruction now, when will it end? You know, that is not exactly what I was expecting to see on a chalkboard in a seedy warehouse full of guns. Wait. Hello. I figured I would have put that, you know, downstairs in the room full of, you know, what appeared to be missiles. Oh, Jesus. Right, running away. Right. Well, that guy beat the crap out of me. Oh, no, no, not again, not again! I'm on top of you, ha ha! And get me this time. It's going slow. You know, ups and downs. How about yourself? To Freight House. I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, God, are you a werewolf? You're a werewolf, aren't you?
Playhouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Hey! What? Yeah, that was me. Are you a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
You're not gonna kill me?
I hadn't planned on it.
Oh, well, thank God for that! Wait, he's been following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett.
Hi, Beckett.
I haven't been following you, per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time.
We have?
For different reasons. So sorry if I annoyed
I don't
you.
remember seeing you at any of those places.
Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I saw a ghost.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
Well, if that's just normal for you, then I don't know what anything else that would be interest to
Most
you.
of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it.
No, I don't think so.
Meeting your acquaintance. But there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Who isn't hunting me? I mean, you missed it. You missed it earlier. There was this whole thing with this crazy lady that hit far too home with like every love, with like every girlfriend I've ever had. So,
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away.
really?
All over the news, too.
I didn't even feel it and I was there.
There's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad my inconvenience could entertain you. You know, in these like 2 minutes that we've known each other, I feel like we've got a big, strong bond going. By the way, do you know somebody named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
Oh, because I spoke to
No
him.
kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Nope. I probably could sit here and ask you some questions. But I don't want to, so I'm out.
You better get back downtown.
Uh-huh.
LaCroix's gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Yeah. Oh, you're new. Ah! Okay. Everybody saw that, right? I don't know if that's like important and was supposed to happen, or if it's just my game glitching again. Like that one time we saw that one guy just go like sliding by whenever I go down that alleyway. You. That's what I want. Have any new emails? Yes, I do. 6. Nicely done. Your assistance much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already done so. Yay! The White Knight moves to protect his pawn. Alright. Anything else in here? No.
Hello, Ellie.
Where to?
Let's just drive, man. Alright, the city of Los Angeles. Downtown. Let's do this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow! That was ow.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Hey, it's that guy.
Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Really, for a second there. Yeah, I kind of did.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue.
Did he just snort?
I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck.
Ow.
Boys, I think we could all use as a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Who did he just do that to?
Son of a bitch!
Did he just break the fourth wall?
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
That works.
Sweet over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you.
I'll say it does.
Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit.
You think?
Name's Nines.
You just got beaten in the head with a baseball bat. Oh, thanks for that, by the way.
Be more careful, newbie. Bunch of shovelheads like that. They walk tough, but they scare easy. Just tear an ear off or something.
Yeah, I remember you from court.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight?
I
don't know what you've heard so far.
I don't know what that is, but alright.
Real story.
Yeah, I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
I was minding my own business. They beat me in the head with a baseball bat. All right, then. Where am I? All right. Get my bearings here. Well, that's not good. Hello. Thaumaturgical creatures. Gargoyles, during the medieval conflict with the Tzimisce clan Tremere, delved further into the secret blood magics and created a race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monstrous vampires, but by virtue of blood and flesh, through which they were created, they are no more than a detritus of other clans given a second chance to serve the Tremere creators. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to the views that their service is slavery and have fled from their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles live in the isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. Well, that sounds nice. Homunculi for the menial and mindless tasks. Many Tremere create what is called the homunculus. They are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged and many-legged, or otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearances makes them a serious threat to breaking the Masquerade. Awesome! Into the library, then, I'm guessing. Ah! Did that just happen? Did I just see that? Or did I just... Alright. Oh, hey, it's you! From earlier. What's up?
Neonate.
Hello!
Might I assume you received my invitation?
You're the one that sent that.
Quite some time.
And you are?
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry.
Well, that's a interesting name. What's a chantry?
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Cool. What's a regent?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Oh, so you're like a mage dude with a hat. Can you tell me some mysteries?
I'm sorry, Neonate. The secrets of the Tremor clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood.
All right.
You would do best not to look into them any further.
Fair enough. Fair enough, man. What can you tell me, Max?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Thanks. Thanks.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Well, I could look into it for you.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I'll do it.
Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
Huh. Well, then that suddenly makes more sense when What's-His-Face told me to meet him there. Alright. Check with you later, Max. Yeah, you have fun. What? Okay. What? How do I... Right! This is a confusing hellhouse, and I never wish to come back here again. Right. Ooh, what do we got back here? Hello? Mysterious alley? Ah! Not getting involved in that.
Yo, I got diamond, baby.
And you're just chilling.
You coming from down the street, and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Okay, that's... With a pitch like that, how can I say no? What you got in the truck?
Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck? Because at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
Okay, you gotta tell me something or what?
Now, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now, that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
I don't... What?
Check it out. Step right up.
Here we got an Uzi. A Glock. axe. And some armor. Gotta buy that.
David Duchovny Sink, signed, sealed, and certified.
David Duchovny Sink.
Hey, don't walk on.
Take my shotgun that sounds like an explosion going off.
Check it out, step right up. Check it out, step right up. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here.
New outfit, still got that weird bum hat. Can I?
Say now.
Oh, wait, you got some kind of commando gear stacking up on. Yeah, sell it.
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action czar, alright?
What do you got in mind?
Yo, I need a hardcore pimp killing Cleopatra Jones for a supersized skull. Straight up Foxy Pam Grier style. Still with me?
I don't know what the words that just came out of your mouth were.
Well, here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
I'll do it!
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
See what you got.
Got a Galapagos turtle. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Dude's got a Galapagos turtle. I kind of want that turtle. Ah! It's to stop having people just like teleporting across the screen. Where did he say this was going down? Parking garage. Alright. That's not a garage, that's just parking. Alright. So we need to find a parking garage. And, virus people. Confession.
Hey, baby, need company?
Yeah, maybe later. Looks like a parking garage to me. All right. Oh, Jesus. A baseball bat. My one weakness. Ah. Colt Police Positive Special. Huh. It's a mouthful. Yeah, it does. It really does. Well, I mean, it was that one security guard up there. So, I mean... Which, I mean, I guess, I mean, most parking garages that I'm aware of don't even have a security guard, so... Sweet! Ah! Ha ha! Alright. Got ourselves an Uzi! Let's give this a try. Wow! This thing is terrible. Wow! This thing is really terrible. Yeah, spray and pray is right. Oh boy. Oh boy, run away. Run away! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Alright. Any rats around here? Damn it, no rats. Crap. I was hoping to save those for something, but screw it. Alright. We'll drink you. There we go. Just relaxing, hanging out. Everything's fine, everything's cool. Ah! Get my hands on one of them. Another one just comes around the corner and shoots me in the face. No, there really isn't. The car stereo, just kind of hanging out. All right. Oh, God. Huh. I think I found the guys with the suitcases. Not the suitcase that I... All right. That was fortuitous. Well, they seem to be doing that. Dude, I just saved your life. This is how you repay me? Nah, man. Homie the Clown don't play that game. All right. All that for 1 XP. Great. All right, fine. Whatever. I mean, I guess it wasn't a total loss. I found out that the MAC-10 is nothing but ass and recoil. So there's that. Alright. I kind of wish that elevator worked. That way I wouldn't have had to walk all the way back up here. And you just sat there the whole time and did nothing. You know what, dude, fair enough. Fair enough. If I was just, sitting back, chilling, guarding a parking garage, and then I heard, like, World War III going on downstairs, I'd stay away, too. Hey!
Baby girl.
Here's your briefcase.
Outstanding. Pass it here, girl. Yeah,
right.
Beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I've sent my main girl here.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna give me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
Yeah, no, I got plans.
Pay for me anyway. Say, my girl down at Confession, named Venus Dare. She asking around for someone with skills to... Well, I'll let her tell you. I'll give her a call, recommend you if you're interested.
Alright. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Man, what you do with all this stuff, I don't want to know. Just keep that cash flowing.
I will, Larry. I will. I don't say anything new. I thought you said you were going to open up the special stock for me. Well, you can have this because I don't want it anymore. I don't want to look at that anymore. You know what? You can have that too. Alrighty then. Said something about Confession, which was this place right here, wasn't it? Oh, wait! There's a block? The loading screen just told me that tab was blocked. It's not blocking for me. Oh, whatever.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
You a bartender or a groupie for the cure?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
A few nights ago, life as I know it was obliterated.
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
I blew up the warehouse in Santa Monica.
I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see,
have you though?
The situation has gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Since the minute you've been starting to move your lips, baby.
The parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
All right, I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, all right? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the Beat Priesters. Later, darling.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, what the hell? A little dance before we go. Right. I like how they don't so much as dance, so much as just flail around like an idiot. Which, you know, once again, exactly like how I dance. Alright, not to get caught. Let's do this. Empire Hotel, okay. Hey!
Confession, bitch, send you.
Yeah, she did.
Money. Where is money?
She doesn't have the money.
No money?
Nope. Well, my job's done here. Nice meeting y'all.
Yeah,
Ah! Ah! Jesus! I didn't do anything! Ah! Stop shooting me! I didn't do anything, though! Well, that sucked. I did it. What's up? Pass down your message.
You. Let's talk in my office.
It's quiet in here now than it was earlier when we were talking. Fine, whatever.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight, son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
Sounds good. Sure, why not?
To start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
Good as done. Let's do this.
At the Empire Hotel, always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
Awesome. Back, we'll talk about our club. Huh. You know, really, I'm just curious how she got up there. Hello. What we got here? Email. Back it. Tonight from Larry. Thought we might get together tonight if you please. If it pleases you, mistress. Alright. And not to get caught. Did not do a good job of that last time. Well, I did. It's just the cops decided to start shooting me for reasons I don't fully understand. I didn't do anything. I defended myself. Penthouse, she said. It's probably at the top. Clan Ventru. I'll worry about that later. Alright, guess I'm lockpicking this door. No, I'm not. Unless... Nope. Alright, let's go this way. Yo!
Who the hell are you?
My presence is required by your boss. It's probably not what that sounds like. It looks like it's spelled that way.
Takoya, Chuard Vozmi, Pachi Mutu Ich Virfustil. Who the hell are you?
Venus let me discuss business with you. Yeah, that's right. It must be all easy without this goon hugging.
Why would I allow that?
This could get embarrassing for you.
Okay. Very well. Happy? Now spit it out. Make this quick, eh?
I don't know how to tell you this, but you're out of the club business.
Stupid, spoiled American child. I give her so much and she spits in my face.
Something like that.
So, you a girlfriend, eh? You sit in house I pay for, eat chocolate I pay for, and talk about how you're going to cheat club I pay for from me?
You are what?
Little girl too.
Hand over the deed.
Get nothing from me.
Awesome.
Go tell that bitch she can pack up little club. Her name is coming off it. Get the hell out of here. Pashli, go.
Perhaps you misheard me. Man, I realize I probably could have done a lot of stuff to not have that happen. But, you know, I kind of wanted to do it. Oh boy. I'm Act 10. I'm sneaking. This is me sneaking. You, not very observant, that one, is he? I could handle that better.
River's agent released a statement stating that River's crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive explosion rocks Santa Monica tonight, sending several fireballs into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosions took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapon smuggling operation.
Right. Well then, that sucked.
Huh.
You are not...
Business. They sent me. She wants the club. Do you more than paid for it? Little girl, but I'm not spoiled.
I tell you what.
Maybe Henry maybe she live.
Very well, Tovarish. You make your point. That is all. That spoiled girl.
Thank you. Well, that was fun. There we go.
There you are. Finished yet?
Let's go talk in your office.
What?
Let's go talk in your...
I can't hear you! Let's talk in my office!
Alright.
Boris?
Debt is off. Now we're partners.
To make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
I had some suggestions for the club.
Really, I'd love to hear them, but I've got to go find a new DJ. Our old one's still spinning that Pixie Wave-matic 80s Redux electronica. It's so last Friday. Heaps of thanks again.
Right.
I don't see enough sinning out there.
Alright. That's a weird thing for you to say. Alright. Should probably go see that Prince guy, shouldn't I? Right here? I mean, feels like a price Prince would be at. Right here? This must be the place.
Hey there, Missy. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of Jack Squat from the Boogity Man. But
what?
Then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Yeah. I'm here to see LaCroix.
Could be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company.
Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Did you say Chunk?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot. That was me.
Yeah, bye. Alright. You know, the building looks so big on the outside. I honestly would have thought it would have had more than 9 floors on it, but... Hey, whatever. So.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yeah.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
None at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove
feel like it was.
a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I'd say yes, sir, because, let's face it, anything is just gonna...
Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks.
We all know how that turned out.
Rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
No.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Gotcha.
Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences.
Alright. Yeah, gotcha.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier.
Yes, I have.
The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to go visit him.
Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go see him right away.
Give
then.
the Anarch community my regards.
No problem. Alright then. So the last round wasn't down there. I'm guessing it's over here. There we go. Last round it is. Hey, it's this guy.
Well, look who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
It was alright.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. Said you scored a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
Yeah, I didn't say enough with tickets though.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
You have no idea.
Usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
I know how you feel. You ever hear of Elizabeth Dane?
Why? Planning on visiting?
Yeah, the prince is sending me there.
Really?
Yeah. What's up, Jack?
The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
No, but I didn't really trust to tell me the truth anyway.
Maybe I should fill you in on the details.
Alright.
Sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered.
Alright. Why?
The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires, that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry.
So he'll wake up and go hunting?
It's more than that. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version. Kindred call it Gehenna. It starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
This for real?
No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist.
That's crazy, man.
Kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
I just want to wake him up now, just so he will kill the world. No promises, man. See ya. Ooh.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
Mine's around.
Expect it. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. I'm scared to.
Sounds good to me.
I'll be the one showing your actions to the door.
You got a few minutes to talk, man. I want to talk. Heart to heart. Got any work?
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
Alright. What's her name?
Her name is Patty. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Alright. What do you want me to do about it?
Cross the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
Alright, anything for my anarch brethren.
Right? Have fun. I'd I'd love to do this one myself, but I know a site. Just let me know when it's done.
Alright. You seem nice.
So that chased you in here, Cammy?
What?
Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think Troy would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack? You'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand girl out of it.
Did I do something to piss you off?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
What's a cape?
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders, the ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention. You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
What alternative do I have?
Being you. That's a step in the right direction.
So I can do your dirty work. Gotcha.
And one kissed bitch since LaCroix wheeled in.
So the Tremere agent says you guys are responsible.
Which told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
What's a plague bearer?
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And that gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
So how do I get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I'll go check it out.
Hey, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I'll ask around. Bye. Heard what?
You showed up.
Yeah, of course I did.
Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess.
Sounds good.
And it works out to as this. Only a few people at the top having real power.
The Prince leader of the Camarilla?
Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered.
Kinda, yeah.
You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Anarch-free state?
Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Not a fan of the Prince then, are we?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
So are you like the Prince of the Anarchs? No, have you tried meeting with him?
Got their meeting right here.
Are you the Prince of the Anarchs?
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words.
I was going to say, it seems like it was going to piss him off, but no way around it.
LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Any advice you can give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way. Did you have to fight?
Probably already know the basics, so anything I show you is gonna take a while, and I'll need it elsewhere.
Well, thank you for your help.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Awesome. Yeah, I expected you were going to send me on to do something. Everybody else is. Right. Well, there was that club downtown. I'll go take care of that Patty girl. Right. Well, I guess here's as good a place as any. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping in or tuning in or whatever it was or how you got here. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did, and well, hopefully I'll be doing this again next week, but if they keep blocking the videos, I don't know. Thank you all, and I will see you next time.